Luzerne County engineer Joe Gibbons talked about the current restoration for the Luzerne County Courthouse. Due to heavy rains in August and September, some of the interior of the courthouse was damaged.
The heavy rains that we experienced in September, from say August to September or through September, caused water to infiltrate into the building and overcome the contractor's temporary protection, which isn't visible in here, but it's in the interstitial space. So there's two domes in this building. There's an interior dome and there's an exterior dome. And if you look up where the stained glass oculus is, the round window up there, to get to the very top of the building, there's another space of about 30 feet, and there's a ladder right above that stained glass window that goes up to the skylight that you see from the outside of the building. And the contractor is currently removing and replacing the dome coating, and you can see that it's evident from the different colors that are out there. The gray that you see if you look at the outside of the building right now is a natural terracotta stone, and the white is the coating that's being removed. So the contractor is removing the existing coating, and then they're installing backer rod into the terracotta joints, caulking the joints, and then applying the new protective coating. And the September rains and flooding hit in the middle of that coating removal and replacement process.
Gibbons said the heavy rains caused damage to the murals on the interior dome and to the 4 pendentives, murals which are painted on burlap bags. In a commissioners' meeting on Thursday, November 17th, motions were passed to do something about the cost for the water damage.
The county is sharing the cost with the contractor. And then the second motion was to get Evergreen Architecture in, and their job is to document the difference between the pre-existing damage and the damage that was experienced by the heavy rains of September that the contractor will be responsible for repair. And they will make damage assessments and estimates of repair.
Gibbons said that the contractor that is completing the restoration, D.A. Nolt, is doing a good job, and the rains were out of their control.
D.A. Nolt is a fine contractor, doing really nice work on the outside of the building. It's unfortunate that we had very heavy rains in September, but you know, the county suffered considerable damage in the flood of September. Even though the levee protection system held, we still had damage to 6 county buildings. We lost 2 bridges, and we have about 80 other bridges and roads that were damaged.